5 First Alert Forecast.
Well, call me a wimp, I don't care. When I went from my car to the studio today, I nearly had to call my emergency contact, Linda, and have her rescue me. Because that 1 minute walk was brutal.
It's an extra deodorant day. Thank you very much.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I did that. That wasn't necessary. 95, that's the heat index right now. 91 in Van Wert and 98 degrees in Angola. Linda's not wrong. You spend a little more than a few minutes outside. Yeah, maybe it is that kind of day. Future dew points really telling the story as we head into tomorrow afternoon. It's looking muggy. Dew point of about 71. Look at that. Atlanta's 68. It's going to be drier in northern Georgia than it will be in northern Indiana. So it is one of those days. If it's a lake day, looking at maybe a beach day of any kind, it's looking like a great time for that. But if you're going to be maybe downtown around a lot of concrete, right, it's going to feel a lot hotter than it actually is. But a cold front will be moving through. So what that means is that it is going to be refreshing. Look at this bowl around the Great Lakes. By Monday afternoon, gorgeous. It'll be hot. Temperatures will still be in the mid to upper 80s, but this is more of a dry heat, okay? Or at least as dry as heat can get around our neck of the woods. And then Tuesday, still looking fairly dry. It isn't until Wednesday and Thursday that the mugginess really increases. We're talking about dew points in the mid 70s, some of the warmest numbers that we've been seeing, so highest numbers we've been seeing this season. And this includes the last heat wave we endured in late June. So yeah, Thursday is going to be kind of brutal in that regard, but by Friday, another cold front moves through and we see those dew points back down to the low 60s. So it is going to be a bit of an up and down pattern as far as the air mass is concerned. The high temperature won't actually be changing a whole lot, but how the air feels is going to be quite variable throughout the week. Satellite and radar kind of shows why it's stagnant. There's a stationary front stationed right above us, and so that's not adding a lot of movement to the air mass. It's just kind of still. But because that front's to the north of us, that also means we should stay pretty dry here through the night. Tomorrow, there is the chance that as the cold front sweeps through, it could spark a few showers and thunderstorms across the area. You'll see what I mean with future track showing a dry start to the day tomorrow. In the afternoon, this forecast model shows it a little bit later, maybe at about 4. But between about maybe 2, 4 p.m., we'll start to see some showers and thunderstorms develop to the west of Fort Wayne and then spread eastward here with time. And any one cell could produce some downpours, some gusty wind, maybe some small hail. So the time to watch is the afternoon through mid-evening. Wouldn't cancel any plans, just be aware that those pop-up scattered storms could happen. There could be some lightning, some wind associated with that. And of course, the high heat. Storm energy, though, doesn't look too impressive after about 2 or 3 p.m. So there's a chance the best storm energy occurs just before the front arrives. So that displacement there could be in our favor. Here's a look at that next 7 days. Yeah, that front will move through Saturday into Sunday, meaning a little drier, 86. Monday, 85, sunny, mostly sunny Tuesday, 88. And then we're looking at some scattered storms Wednesday into Thursday. And then another front moves in Thursday night. That should also provide some drier air and more comfortable walks from the parking lot to the building.
Well, we can only hope. Man,
Yep.
Thanks for everything.